Yariping masangla SHIRUI semi-final yaw pokawra China Shongkhali zadak laibing nala Shimli bamdak laibing nala team kani hili kala organizing committee hili kagatom sada ituming reopong hili karazang milu tiket aman lupaham khamang manay ring palagay itum team kani hili support sarum say China nga soda razang daklay football hili shilagay na katom ngay lagay na razang daklay itum saikora players kani team kani hi semi-final ngrew ki kajinay competitive football ngrew ray China yariping na team kani hili kagatom dharan spirit kamatay na itum acham kamataje na atum le katom laga kangrew hi witness sarum se gaji hi request sangaye magada chiko kagashunga SHIRUI Lily Cup 2021 national level football tournament hi Ukhrul District Sports Association organized sakamine under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association, powered by SAMADON MARUTI. He achondang ishi tarik magkadamati ng reopok haine hili team tharana participate saye Manipur kanchok laga team kanina ungzangay Nagaland team kala Shillong Lachong FC from Meghalaya kala Imphal win team mati na kazangay local team mati na participate saye ka local team mati hi semi-final magaratura achi hi Imphal with team kanina ng reoki kajinay hiwi kriya team bahina akama Shillong Lachong FC Meghalayali Ngreoki Gachine. Oh sorry, akama ba cap leora date for tangwan hina final Ngreoki Gachine. Chena ng soda ito mo'y final tangwani closing ceremony kup kaleuda ishina achiwi SHIRUI Lily Cup organized kasa kalahiwi kup kasang sada ringapa sada concert akang ranmid laye yaribing na shimung la ponda concert ji yung room say gajihila hangay dale hiya ka matada kashung lakay na utsawi organizing committee na football promote sa kavaida tournament hi revive sa mere matala kay na aturi rashungda organize sadlay yari saikora na organizing committee wang pang akshi pang lakay na kagapem yause team na alung inspection hi kupay laga alung li line up sara chili itumwi anthem hi khong mira kaya ka shina itumwi anthem ka khong dharan yarui na ngninga laga la chi sarum se itumwi anthem hi itumwi kya shi kupaya major bob cutting na lenga hai la nei ara tum na line up jang sara la ka khong dharan yarui sai korana kya shina ngninga laga itum la chi sarum se Thank you so much. The 29th edition of the SHIRUI Lily Cup 2021 National Level Football Tournament, organized by the Ukhrul District Sports Association under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association, powered by the SAMADON MARUTI. The second semi-final will be playing against two teams from Imphal, that is the team Road Athletic Union versus Kano Library and Sporting Association Football Club, Bishanpur District. The winner of this match will play against SHIRUI Lilly FC, Meghalaya, on 4th December for the final match of the 29th edition SHIRUI Lily Cup. I wish both the team the best of luck and may the best team win. Thank you.
Hello and a very good afternoon to one and all. It is the penultimate day of the 29th SHIRUI Lily Cup 2021, and we have a mouth-watering clash indeed in this second semi-final match between two prominent clubs of the state. TRAU Football Club, of course, a team playing in the I-League, while KLASA are a team harboring aspirations of playing in the second division of the prestigious Hero I-League.
So before the match commences, let's go for the prediction. We have missed lots of predictions, so we'll do the prediction today. What's your call for today's match?
I'm going for a TRAU win today, but I will not give any prediction on the score.
Okay, then KLASA was the runner-up of the SHIRUI Lily Cup in the last, not the last edition, but in the SHIRUI Lily Cup that has been played. So I wish the KLASA to be one of the champion in this edition also. So I'll go for KLASA.
We will see at the end of the 90 minutes. So TRAU lining up in a 4-3-3 formation. Pradap Singh, jersey number 1, starts in goal, but because of a clash in the color of the kit, the TRAU goalkeeper was wearing yellow, so he has to wear a red warm-up jersey from one of his teammates, from I think Chetli. So he is wearing jersey number 9, but in actuality it is indeed jersey number 1 for the TRAU goalkeeper, who is wearing red. In front of him are Samte, the goal scorer for TRAU in that exciting game against Yakok. Playing at left back, Ronaldo and Manash Gogoi are the centre backs, while Naresh Singh comes in for Bebe Kananta on the right back slot. Prikanta Sorokaibam, the skipper for TRAU, retains his spot in midfield. Spacha and Timothy partners him, while the front three are Jabez, Bishorchit and Joycena. Now, Bishorchit with a chance that just goes out for KLASA goal kick.
So the clash of the titans between the two prominent clubs from Imphal, who is playing for the 14 MSL ongoing league. This is a match that the fans football fans has been waiting for. So let us see, and let's hope what will come up in this 90 minutes of football.
KLASA line up with the same team that recorded that emphatic win against Newmarket FC from Kohima. SAMADON starts in goal, Samananda Rajkumar, Amit and Chim are the back four, Kishan, Soraisam, Tanajendra and Hilem Singh are the midfield four, while Lunmin and Haukip, the player who scored a brace in that game against Newmarket, and Ronalds are the front two for KLASA in this 4-4-2 formation. TRAU with a free kick that Kokoi takes. Kokoi played it to Timothy. Timothy could not control the ball enough for him to take the shot, and KLASA have a throw in. Rajkumar for KLASA. Of course, KLASA are in their all yellow kit, while TRAU are donning an all white kit here in this game. Well defended by Rajkumar, the skipper for KLASA. Rajkumar looking long for Len. Len held back by Ronaldo. It will be a free kick for KLASA in their own half. Rajkumar. Gogoi got ahead of Tanajendra, but KLASA will come again with this throw-in. Tanajendra towards the corner flag. It is cleared by a combination of Ronaldo and Timothy. Now TRAU. Bishorjit held the ball up beautifully, but his pass trying to find the run of Pacha is intercepted by Jim. TRAU, Prikanta to Pacha. Pacha plays it out wide for Naresh. Naresh, who has come on for Vivekananda in this match. The young defender also converted his spot kick in that quarter-final clash against Yakok United. He came on as a substitute and he starts this game today. Pacha now. Pacha rolls it back to Prikanta, the skipper. Is swept off his feet by Ronaldo, but referee says play on. Len now. Len with a chance to take a shot on, but tried to take one too many defenders, and TRAU come away with the ball. Chavez. TRAU again. Bishorjit. Bishorjit plays it all the way back to Samte. Samte to his skipper Prikanta back to Samte. Samte finds Joycena with a flick, trying to find the run of Bishorjit, but Rajkumar and Samananda clears for KLASA. Good sustained pressure here from TRAU in the first opening exchanges. It is Amit. Amit is fouled by Bishorjit, and it will be a free kick for KLASA. It is a very windy afternoon here in Ukhrul. The mercury has dropped in Ukhrul in the last few weeks. It's getting near to freezing conditions. Players very brave to be playing with short sleeves in this kind of weather. I hope the intensity of the game will fire up the whole stadium. Samananda. Cleared by Joycena. Bit of a push at the back from Joy-Kisan, but no foul. Kishan Singh laid it back to Rajkumar, but it is cleared by Ronald. Lungmin Len. Len lays it back to Ronald, but Ronald cannot take a good shot on goal. It was a good chance, but his effort places over the crossbar. Gogoi for TRAU. Samananda coming in all the way from left back to clear that ball from Gogoi. Throw in for TRAU. Samananda. Out for Saraisam. Saraisam wins a throw in again for TRAU. TRAU maybe. It is KLASA who wins the throw in. Bacha to Choisana. Choisana expertly went past Samananta. Bishorjit has the run, but vital interception from the skipper, the KLASA skipper, Rajkumar. Naresh to Prikanta. Naresh for Choisana. Naresh out on the right flank again. Right back. Tried to lay it in for Bacha, but Bacha had already made the run. KLASA come away with the ball. Ronald inwards for Kishan. Kishan Singh rolls it out wide for Jim. Jim has found Hilem on the right flank. Hilem and Samte going head to head for that ball. Hilem retains possession of the ball. Hilem dispossessed by Samte now. Samte looking long for the run of Bishorjit. Bishorjit, it is well defended at the moment by Rajkumar. Skipper for KLASA has been one of the vital cock in defense for KLASA in this tournament. The skipper, very calm and short on the ball. Naresh tries to take the shot on, but it's blocked by Samananta. Samananta clears it out for throw in. Prikanta dispossessed by Saraisam. Now with Len Haukip. Try to find a run of Hilem. Intercepted well by the TRAU defense. Ronaldo. Samte loses out to Len Haukip. Len toying with Bacha on the towards the corner flag and wins the corner off Bacha. First corner of the game, and it goes KLASA's way. Saraisam will take this. It will be an in-swinging one. We're on his left foot. Saraisam, it's high, has good height. Oh, Len getting on the end of that corner, but cannot direct his effort towards goal. Disappointing in the end from Len. It was a good chance. He was all alone inside the box along with Ronald. Ronald heard the shot from Len, left it for the striker, but the striker sadly could not find the placement with his header. Prikanta plays it back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo misclears. Ronaldo, that's a silly foul from Ronaldo on Ronald. It is a straight red card for Ronaldo, the centre back for TRAU, for that blatant foul. He lost the ball, and Ronaldo had the run through on him, and Ronaldo, in trying to stop Ronaldo from getting through on goal,
that's a very good call by the referee.
Took a swipe on the striker, and it is a straight card for
straight red card.
the
That was a nice call by the referee. We are seeing for the first time a red card in this tournament.
Yes.
If not, it will definitely free open net for the KLASA striker.
Yes. So Ronaldo getting a red card for his tackle on Ronaldo.
Yeah. What a coincidence!
What a coincidence, eh? So heads down, and Ronaldo leaves the field for that.
Yeah, this will be a big blow for the Titim Road Athletic Union, football team.
Just about
And
14 minutes
I
in, and
wish
they have
the
to.
striker of the KLASA seems to be hurt, but I wish he'll be back for the remaining match or the remaining 70 minutes of football.
He's gone off the stretcher.
Yeah.
We'll see what comes of
It's
this.
bad
but
to see a players taking out on a stretcher like this, but hopefully he'll be fine. That's what the KLASA fans are waiting for.
So TRAU will have to see this out with just 10 men for more than 3/4 of this game, and they have this free kick to defend from SAMADON SHIRUI. We saw Samte for TRAU score one from a similar position against Yakok in the quarterfinal. Now SHIRUI will try to find the back of the net and give KLASA the lead with this free kick. SHIRUI, it's a
With
4-1.
the
Does not
central
clear the
defender
wall.
going out of the football match because of the red card he received in that 1 minute, more chances for the KLASA has opened up.
So Ronaldo is back on the field. Ronaldo is back on the field. Ronaldo did receive the
Ronaldo
red
is out
card.
of the field and Ronaldo is back in the
on,
field.
yes. And it looks like Prikanta Sorokaibam, the skipper for TRAU, has slotted in the centre back position that has been left vacant by the dismissal of Ronaldo. So TRAU looks like they have reverted to a 4-3-2 formation. They started with a 4-3-3. Looks like they are now playing a 4-3-2 formation. Samte still very high.
Will TRAU be able to defend the wall against KLASA with 10 men in the field?
It will
Or
be a
will
big-
KLASA be able to score a goal against TRAU? This is the big questions.
It will be a big ask for TRAU, but we've seen teams where they've played. We've seen situations or games where teams with 10 men have turned out to play better. So we'll see. We still have 70 minutes to go, so we have a lot of time to see if TRAU can't hold on. Samte. It's a long punt. Just clears the crossbar. Raises his arm in apology for not trying to find a teammate and instead going for goal. Samananta. For Amit. Amit plays it out wide for Rajkumar Robin. Rajkumar. Bit of a frustrating pass from the skipper. Uncharacteristic from the
KLASA with
skipper.
playing with 11 man and TRAU with 10. If KLASA can't win this match, it will be a total disappointment for the KLASA fans who have traveled all the way from Bishinbu district, Imphal, to come and witness the semi-final clash against the Titim Road Athletic Union.
Oh, and instead of TRAU making the change, it looks like KLASA are making the change. Monish, jersey number 10 for KLASA, looking ready to come on. I don't know if it will be for Ronalds or if it will be a change that will be different. Rajkumar. Rajkumar plays it out wide for Hilem. It's gone straight out of play, and a substitution for KLASA will take place now. So it looks like Ronald will not be able to continue, and Monish will come on for the striker. It's a shame for Ronald to leave the field in this manner, but Monish, an exceptionally good player as well for KLASA, started in the first game, was left on the bench in the next game in the quarterfinal against Newmarket, and gets his chance to prove his worth again in this semi-final tie against TRAU, against 10-man TRAU. KLASA in their ascendancy now that they have a man advantage. Hilem takes it fast, plays it to Tanajendra probing. Tanajendra with support chooses to go himself instead. Tanajendra, bit of an aimless punt inside the box. TRAU with a free kick that Samte will take. Samte. Timothy now. Timothy cleared by Rajkumar. Pacha out wide for Jabez. Jabez has the run on Jim, but
you know, the talks of the town since yesterday was the under 18, under 19 players have trashed the defending champion Anoba Imagi Anoba Imagi Mangal Kabam yesterday. That is the talk of the town right now.
I think everyone at the moment is super impressed with the way Lajong players have played at the moment. The way they have carried themselves in this tournament has been exceptional. For 18 years to put in that kind of performance day in and day out, it's been phenomenal.
So it will be a motivation for the local people, for the localites of the Ukhrul district, that it's high time for our district, it's high time for our people to focus on football and come up with academies, training centers and better football ground. It is a motivation for the localites.
Do you think we can blame the infrastructure alone for the slow progression of football in our state, in our place, or is it more than just the infrastructure? Because Lajong, they have a very good infrastructure and they have been training together for the last 5-6 years, so they know how to play with each other. They have sort of a telepathic understanding with each other, and it comes from the infrastructure that is already there in Meghalaya.
Infrastructure plays a very important role in bringing out good footballers. See, we don't have a proper football ground in our place, and we don't have any training centers that trains the youngster, that molds the youngster when it's a high time to mold and shape. Because you see, under 12, under 10, that's the high time where we have to teach them the basic football, that's a high time where we can mold and shape any children, any players that you want to mold in the way you want to bring out. So we need a training center, an academy, and you see we need a good infrastructure for football in Ukhrul district. But in the recent times, like, we have seen two beautiful synthetic turf ground coming up in Ukhrul. One is yet to be inaugurated, but with the coming of that synthetic turf, we can see the youngster going there and playing football. That's a good sign of
signs of better things to come. We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
We'll go back to the match now with Samte on this free kick for TRAU. He can deliver a set piece. He has got an absolutely stunning left foot, and we will see if he looks for goal. He is looking for the run of one of his players. The TRAU contingent are looking for a penalty for that push on Gogoi, but referee says play on. TRAU will try to come again. Jim clears.
TRAU with 10 men
Threatening.
is
to
giving a threatening attack to the KLASA players.
Hilem is offsides. Okay, we'll come back to the infrastructure part. So for football to develop, we need a lot of investors at the moment, and what we're lacking at the moment is not interest, but the investment from someone who believes in football. So the good example of how investment will work is the example of the owner of Shillong Lajong, Mr. Ming, of course, invested heavily in the early 2000s and 2010s, and he reaped rewards for it for the investment that he made in the later years of 2015, when he sold lots of Lajong players that had come up through the academy for a lot of money. So it is a long-term investment, and the problem with Ukhrul football at the moment is we don't have investors who are looking to go long-term with football. All they're looking for are short-term investments.
Yeah.
So we will need to find investors who believe in the game for football to grow in our place as well.
In the days to come, we will definitely see investors coming up, but right now it's the duty of the government to come up with better infrastructure. We don't have even a youth center here in Ukhrul district, so it's high time for the government to come up with better plans to promote football, because Ukhrul is also one of the powerhouse of sports in the state of Manipur.
Let's hope we're not just talking nonsense here. Let's hope some people are listening to us. Now, TRAU. Naresh on the far post cannot get the ball in his stride. It is
In the meantime,
for
let me
KLASA.
introduce you the match officials of today's match. We have W. Kashung, the match commissioner. He is the first and the only match commissioner so far from Ukhrul district. We have S. James Kumar, referee assessor, and L. Priyo as the referee. D.H. Arun, assistant referee 1. We have Machu Kashung, assistant referee 2, and C.H. Shyamsen as the 4th official. These are the match officials for today's semi-final.
TRAU not showing any signs that they are playing with just 10 men, but KLASA will come with this throw-in. Kishan plays it to Monish. Monish looking for the run of Jim, finds Jim, but Jim does not have the legs to chase that ball. It goes out for a goal kick in the end. TRAU will be happy with that goal kick. Prikanta, who has loaded back in central pack to take the goal kick. Now it's Jabez to Samte inward for Pacha, out wide for Naresh, stalling his run a little bit. Choisana is there to support him. Choice now plays it back to Jabez, but Samananda gets in front of Naresh. And the final touch came off Naresh, so KLASA will have possession back again with Rajkumar. Rajkumar for Monish. Monish plays it back to Rajkumar. Samte Hilem. Bit of a passive game in that right side of the field so far. But now TRAU come away with the ball. Bishorjit to Pacha for Naresh. Disappointing. Samananda to Amit. Amit for Samananda again. Samananda for the time on the ball, but misses his pass. But Bishorjit can also not get the ball in his control, and KLASA will come again. Monish looking long for the run of Lunmin Len Hao Kip, and it goes straight back to the keeper for TRAU. Now Naresh has done well at right back so far, but gives the ball away. Kisan has been asked to cool down by the referee. With a bit of a push there on Naresh. Gogoi finds Bishorjit. Good hold out of play. Lays it back to Bacha out wide for Naresh looking for Timothy, but
Clash of the Titans between the two
it's gone out
football
for a throw-in for KLASA.
teams from Imphal. Both the Team Road Athletic Union and KLASA football team, they are playing a very good, high competitive football. I request the football fans from every corner that let's cheer, support the team in a good spirit, and let's support the team in the best manner that we can. In the best manner. Yarui psychorally, Kajishat Sali, footballing, Matalakina, team Kinin and Reomid Lay, Etum players Pingli, support Gazahi, football with spirit Kalaitum, best spirit China, support Samilak Segaji, Kajishat Kasani.
Now the foul on one of the KLASA players, Lunmin Len Hao Kip, and he ends up on the floor. It will be a free kick for KLASA again. TRAU cannot afford to give so many free kicks away. KLASA, we've seen, of course, have been very dangerous with set piece situations. They scored from a set piece in the first game, also got a few goals from set pieces in the quarterfinal, and they will try to find one here to Rajkumar. Low
28 minutes
into the box.
Played so far in the first half of this second semi-final clash between the TRAU FC and the KLASA FC. The 10-man TRAU are giving no chance for the KLASA striker for a strike against them. 11-men KLASA are trying their best to come back to their normal momentum, but right now they are not able to find the right momentum.
But it's an excellent through ball from Len to Soraisam tried to be too clever, just outside the box. Should have taken the shot with the first chance that he got, but he wins the corner anyway. So TRAU not letting up. They're not playing as if they are down to just 10 men. It's been a good performance from the I-League outfits.
So this is the football. This is the way the fans have been waiting for. But a big blow for the TRAU FC as the main defender goes out of the game with the red card he received in the 15 minutes of the game.
Kisan. Samananda is there at the far post, but no, it is Jim. It was Jim who was there at the far post. And it looks more like a clearance rather than an attempted goal from the defender. TRAU will come away with the goal kick. Choisina on for Bishorjit. Got that push at the back from Samananda. TRAU will also try to make use of this set piece situation. Gogoi has a few wide here to aim inside the box. Gogoi finds Chavez lays it back to Samte. It's a beautiful delivery, and Timothy is there, but The keeper is well positioned to save that effort from Timothy. Got the direction on the ball, but not the purchase, not the power that he was looking for. It was indeed a slow ball in from Samte, and Timothy trying to direct all his power into that shot, into that header, was only able to give SAMADON with a good chance to just collect. Well defended at the other end by Prikanta, who plays it out wide for Samte. Samte back to Prikanta. Prikanta can only clear until the middle of the park, as it is won back by Kishan. Kishan Singh to Samananda. Samananda back to Kishan Singh again. Kishan all the way back to Rajkumar. Rajkumar for Monish. Monish plays it out wide for Jim. Jim. Jim goes past two defenders expertly, but cannot get past Samte at the moment. Samte, very, very good, strong play from Samte. Bishorjit tried to hold up the play, but pressure in the end from Samananta means he concedes a throw in. Len in the middle of the park. It was a reckless show from Pacha, and Len has to go out of the field of play to receive treatment because he has blood on his knees, and you cannot be inside the field of play if you have blood anywhere. If you have a cut or any bloods that can be seen, it has to be cleaned up, patched up before you can get inside the field of play again. So 10 men each at the moment. Amit, long wide for Jim, cleared by TRAU. Timothy now. Timothy finds Pacha. Chavez to Pacha. Pacha, it's a good cross in, it's cleared by Rajkumar. TRAU will come back again. Timothy to Samte. Samte with a few step overs, plays it back to his skipper Prikanta. Prikanta out wide for Gogoi. Gogoi looking long. Gogoi cannot find Chavez, who had made the run. Monish, Jim. Shilem held down, but referee allows play to continue. Chavez handled the ball. So Len just showing to the forward official that he's ready to come back on, that his wound has been taken care of. Comes back on. Now KLASA with 11 men against 10 of TRAU. Len gets the ball. Len Haukip scored 2 impressive goals against Newmarket in the quarterfinal. He is one of the leading goal scorers in this tournament, tied with Kledi, Kabuli and Stremicki of Lajong at 2 goals each. Throw in for KLASA, and Amit will look to go long. So of course KLASA scored through one of Amit's long throw into the box against Pasi in their pre-quarter match against Pasi, the local team. Amit will throw it in again. It's long, finds Jim. Jim tried to flick it on to one of his players, but it is collected by Pratap Singh, the goalkeeper for TRAU. Good win from Choisina. Rajkumar comes off his line of defense to clear that ball up. Kishan now. Kishan plays it out wide for Amit, who is playing left back at the moment. Samananda has slotted in at centre back to cover for Amit. Now Len with a chance to shoot. Len tried to be too clever in the end. Choisina now for Bishorchit with a nice flick on for Choisina. Choisina gets there, but Samananda defends well. Amit out wide for Jim. For Hilem. Amit to Kishan Singh for Samananda. Samananda finds Len, who is dropping in very deep to get that ball from Samananda. Has created space for Saraisam, but the ball to Saraisam is intercepted by Naresh. Samananda finds Saraisam. Saraisam cannot. Hilem lays it out wide for Jim. It's a good shot in the end from the right back. Jim took it on his weaker left foot, and the keeper was diving. He had the far post covered anyway, and the shot from Jim sails wide off the near post of the goalkeeper. So TRAU holding on here. They have 5 minutes to go until halftime, and if they can get into halftime a man down but not a goal down, if they can go into halftime 0-0, it will be good for them. It will be a good sign for them. Of course, they progressed to the semi-final winning on tiebreakers, and they will hope they can hold out for a 0-0 throw and try to settle things on the tiebreakers again. Bacha, Timothy took the shot on too late, and it's blocked by Amit. Tanajendra, Len expertly got in between the ball and Prikanta. Hilem has the pace to beat Prikanta. Hilem plays it back to Len takes the ball beautifully in his stride. Len lays it back expertly for Tanajendra, but the keeper comes out very well. That's a huge miss from Tanajendra, who was under much pressure from the goalkeeper. He should have taken that shot first time. Instead, he tried to take one touch, and his touch was a little heavy. The goalkeeper came off his lines and saved that very well. But it was good play from Lunmin Len. Very fast, pacey player. Put it on the plate for Tanajendra, but Tanajendra cannot finish the chance, and it stays 0-0. Naresh to Gogoi out wide for Samte is looking for Bishorjit. It's cleared by Amit. One-ish now for KLASA, but is dispossessed by Timothy. Now with Bishorjit is dispossessed by Kishan. Still in the middle of the park, plays it all the way back to Rajkumar with a cool headed pass to Samananda played it out wide to Jim, but Jim loses the ball. Samte looking for the run of Chavez, but it is Captain Mr. Reliable Rajkumar Robin once again who gets in. The pass of Samte has had an impressive game so far. Even though at TRAU have been down to just 10 men for a good part of the first half, they have been very positive going forward. They have worried the KLASA defense a little bit, but in the middle of it all is Rajkumar, the skipper for KLASA, who is having a terrific game. Choi Kishan. Len finds Tanajendra. Tanajendra, it's a bad passage of play from Tanajendra. Timothy to Bacha. Bacha tries to look for the run of Naresh. It's intercepted by Amit. Len. Good strength from Len. Choi Kishan for Soraisam. Soraisam to Tanajendra. Tanajendra looking for Hilem on the far side. KLASA will come again through Jim. Jim plays it back to Kishan. Kishan finds Hilem. Hilem back to Kishan again. Kishan to Monish. Monish out wide for Amit. Amit on the left leg now. Amit crosses in. Gogoi, who gets ahead of Len, was free. And in the end, it was a violent interception from Manash Gogoi. So just 1 minute to go in this first half, and of course whatever additional time we have. And TRAU will be the happier side of these two teams going into halftime with that 0-0 scoreline. But that can change. It is Kishan who finds Len. Len, strong play from Len. Len, strong running. Len cuts it back for Kishan. Kishan tried to take the shot on, and trying to create space for himself, loses out the ball to Choisina, but Choisina loses it again. KLASA will come again. Monish for Jim out wide for Samananda. Disappointing cross, cannot clear Bacha, the first man. So it looks like we will have 2 minutes of time added on at the end of the first half. The score remains 0-0. TRAU in their traditional white colors, while KLASA have their yellow kit on. Naresh with a scruff clearance. Monish out wide for Soraisam. Soraisam tried the cross at first time, gets it's a disappointing delivery from the winger. Samananda clears. Naresh to Bacha. Bacha loses the ball out to Samananda. Hilem. Now Timothy. It's a long punt out front from Samte. Chavez was making the run but shoved Soraisam, and a free kick has been awarded against him. Samananda will play it across to his skipper, Rajkumar Robin. Rajkumar plays it back to his centre back partner, Amit out wide for Samananda. Samananda tried to look for Gogoi, tried to look for Tanajendra, but it's cleared by Gogoi. Naresh fouled at the outline by Kishan Singh. It's a free kick for TRAU. So half time, and we are all square still. TRAU will be the happier of the two teams. They went a man down in the early stages of the first half Ronaldo sent off for a blatant foul on Ronaldo's, but they are able to hold on to the clean sheet, and KLASA, in spite of being one man up, cannot capitalize on the man advantage that they have. So half time, KLASA 0, TRAU 0, and we will come back with more action in the second half. We will have a special performance from Queries at halftime, and I request the Queries to please take their time now. The Queries, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, the Queries, for that wonderful, wonderful performance. Let us all give them another big round of applause. Come on. Thank you.
Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, opposite Unique Kids Preschool, Hamlekong, Ukhrul. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, Bangalore branch. Salon Hilly, hair coloring, facial, hair spa, hair dressing, manicure, pedicure, bridal makeup, hair straightening, wax epilation, head massage, foot massage, full body massage, male and female separate samia. Ukhrul professional salak kahai, well-trained staff recruit salaga run sadakle, unisex beauty salon and spa na. Arihon, sheer genius unisex beauty salon and spa li, heavy Christmas offer ladele. Ralu, Ramiserlu, sheer genius unisex beauty salon and spa li. For booking information, please call 9383 274 303 or visit us. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, opposite Unique Kids Preschool, Hamlekhong, Ukhrul. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, Bangalore branch. Salon Hilly, hair coloring, facial, hair spa, hair dressing, manicure, pedicure, bridal makeup, hair straightening, wax epilation, head massage, foot massage, full body massage, male and female separate samia. Ukhrul professional salak kahai, well-trained staff recruit salaga run sadakle, unisex beauty salon and spa na. Arihon, sheer genius unisex beauty salon and spa li, heavy Christmas offer ladele. Ralu, Ramiserlu, sheer genius unisex beauty salon and spa li. For booking information, please call 9383 274 303 or visit us.
Used to play around under the covers, but now it's just a place to watch TV. So love me like you used to, when our love was brand new. Instead of like you have to, love me like you used to love me, when you used to love me. Baby, we could use a long vacation, but the trouble here is bound to take a long. We used to be each other's inspiration, when it only took my touch to turn you on. So love me like you used to, when our love was brand new. And darling, when we're through, you can love me again, hold me like you want to, instead of like you have to. We'd always cut each other when we fall. So love me like you used to, when our love was brand new. And darling, when we're through, you can love me again and hold me like you want to, instead of like you have to. Love me like you used to love me, when you used to love me.
Cặp cái đâu? À đấy không? Anh em cặp đi đâu? Mà cặp. Đây đấy. Cặp nggak cặp. Di wat nggak ini nih
So, Jim for Monish. Monish finds Hilem. Hilem is blocked off from making a pass by Pacha. KLASA with a foul throw, so it will be, no. Yes, KLASA with a foul throw, so it will be a throw-in for TRAU. Needless foul concession. Another clearance from Rajkumar. Kishan. Len. Strong enough. It's a high put from Prikanta. Prikanta gets away with that. Tanachandra on the left channel. Prikanta cannot get past Hilem. Saraisam all alone on the left flank. Has support in the form of Len. But Len has drifted wide. Now, Samananda has made the run. Disappointing from Saraisam. Cannot find Len. But they will come again through Jim. Jim had the space and the time to get a good cross in or pass it to one of his teammates, but passes it straight to Jabez, but TRAU loses out again. Rajkumar now. Rajkumar intercepted by Samte. Jim gets up ahead of Jabez. Rajkumar again. Prikanta will let that ball run out of play. Monish out wide for Amit. Amit looking for Len inside the box. Len with the acrobatic effort, but cannot get the power on that. Would have been one of the goals of the tournament had he scored that, but he cannot find the connection that he was looking for. In turn, it was a team effort straight at the TRAU goalkeeper. Monish, Tanajendra. It's cleared by Gogoi. Amit will go long again with his throw-in. Amit. There's a high boot there from Len, and he has been penalized. So referee had stopped play from that foul by Len, but there was still a bit of play that went on after that, and Soraism looks like he got a ball on his stomach and he is down with a bit of pain. Needless injury, if you say. Oh, referee is asking for a stretcher, and for Soraism to go out like this when through a passage of play after the referee had blown the whistle, this is disappointing. He got injured only after the referee had blown the whistle. A TRAU player trying to make a clearance hit the ball against the body of Soraism, and Soraism will need the stretcher.
45 SCV Emily Itume Kyashi Paya Shri Kushin Bashum Itumia Kangrewal along Hili Rangu Midley Kala and Rikapasada Organizing Committee 25,000 he Legacy Pangransa the Midley Yarisai Corona Pangakshi Panglang in the Kabis. Nishalabri, she will organize committee on behalf of SHIRUI MLA, Ningishu Ponchok the lay, Rara the clay, Higda tournament he, Krak Domi Jingle he, Nali, Leshagana, Hangpunda clay, Nishalabri.
Soraism being led out of the pitch by the medic for KLASA and the skipper for TRAU. It is a show of true sportsmanship from the TRAU skipper, Sorokaibam Prikanta. You love to see those kind of situations, and hopefully Soraism will be back on the pitch. Pacha. Looking for Pishorjit, but Rajkumar will let that ball go out for a goal kick. Saraisam back in action now. So in Premier League terms, there is a term called magical wet sponge. It is whenever a player gets injured, one of the medical staff will get in and apply the wet sponge on whatever part of the injury is, and after that the player will often limber up and get back into the game. And it is called a magical wet sponge because of that. It can treat any form of injury, and in our place I believe we have what we can call the magical mineral water bottle for every situation, for every injury in local tournaments. The medical staff often runs in with a bit of a spray and a bottle of mineral water, and it is often the mineral water that does all the healing for these players. The same was true for Saraisam. He is back in the game after having a sip of water.
So are we seeing again tiebreaker when TRAU take on Yarkok United in the quarterfinal? We have seen the best tiebreaker of the tournament. So what's your take on this particular match that is playing right now?
I've been very impressed by how positive TRAU have been, and they had that chance again. Naresh should have made the run in quicker, because he should have gotten on the end of that cross from Bishorjit. So like I was saying, I think I've been very impressed by the way TRAU have played. TRAU has handled this game in spite of being a man down. They haven't been overplayed in any way by KLASA. Yes, KLASA see more of the ball owing to the fact that they are a man up, but they haven't really troubled TRAU or their goalkeeper when it matters most, and that is the aspect of the game.
It will
I'm
be a
impressed
total
about.
disappointment for the KLASA fans, as when the TRAU is 10 men down in the opening 15 minutes. From the opening 15 minutes, they are not able to capitalize the advantage that has been given to the KLASA team after the red card that the TRAU defender received in the first 15 minutes. Since after then, TRAU has given a good fight also. KLASA have made 2-3 beautiful attempts, but they are not able to find the right connection for a goal.
They will come again now. Hilem is penalized for a foul on Samte. TRAU now making a change. Len Haulai limbering to come on. Bishorjit up against Jim and Rajkumar, and Rajkumar does well enough to shepherd that ball out for a goal kick. Saraisam now. Saraisam plays it back to Samananda. Samananda to Saraisam again. Saraisam looking long for the run of Len. Len chasing down Gogoi, who clears under pressure from the KLASA striker. TRAU will make the change now, and it will be Chapes who comes off. Len Haulai will come on for Chapes on the left flank. Monish for Hilem. Hilem Played it back to Jorgishan, who took the shot. Amit will take the shot. It is straight at the goalkeeper from the defender. So, first shot on target in the second half for KLASA. They have to do more. They have to make more use of the advantage they have.
15 minutes played so far in the second half. Now the big question arises is, will this 10 men able to hold the KLASA, or will this 11 man of KLASA able to bring back that momentum again and have a beautiful strike? That's the big questions we have in this last 30 minutes of the second half.
Monish. Hilem didn't time his run. Monish didn't pass it to Hilem. Jim. Inward for Kishan Singh. Kishan plays it back to his keeper, Rajkumar. Rajkumar. Out wide for Jim. Jim for Hilem. Hilem cuts it back as Samte going up against him. Jim plays it back to Kishan. Kishan lobs it forward for Len, but the goalkeeper collects calmly. Goalkeeper looking long, asking a lot of Bishorjit, but Bishorjit has the pace to beat both Amit and Rajkumar, but SAMADON in the end coming up from his lines to save the pleasures of his two centre backs, who had been completely outrun by the TRAU striker. Hilem has left Samse on the ground, but his shot whistles over the crossbar. Had the space to maneuver a good shot, but in the end it's a disappointing one from the winger. It was a good half chance. He should have taken a better shot at that.
See the fitness of the TRAU players. 10 players holding against 11 players since the opening 15 minutes of the game. This is the fitness that our local team need to work on it.
Well, I think it was a very good game in a quarterfinal. TRAU versus Siagok. The fitness levels of both teams were impressive. 90 minutes, it was full on. The intensity, the energy, everything was there in that game. And in the end, it was TRAU who came out on top. After that, penalty shootout, nerve-wracking penalty shootout. So the fitness levels of TRAU player coming into play in this game as well. Like you said, holding up very well against 11-man KLASA. Just the 10th TRAU player.
Is this the moment the football fans has been waiting for?
Samte. It's high. It's at the back post. Prikanta will try to keep it alive. Prikanta does magically well to keep that ball alive. His pass back to Pacha is good. Prikanta again. Prikanta looking for the run of Kogoi, but it's cleared by Amit. And Saraisam is brought down by Timothy and Joycina. So it is a foul for KLASA. KLASA with a bit of a hard in the mouth situation there. They come away with it. Hilem has the run now on Samte, but Samte stands strong. Samte finds Timothy. Timothy cannot find a white shirt. Joy Kishan Singh, sorry, to Rajkumar. Rajkumar under pressure from Len Haulai. Len, Rajkumar fouls Len, and he goes into the referee's book for that foul on Len Haulai. Len showing extreme body strength with that. Samte is down injured and receiving treatment. Looks like an injury to the knee. He has a strap on. His knee has been patched up, plastered, and it might be a recurring injury for Samte, the left back for TRAU.
a heart-breaking moment for the TRAU fans, as it will be a big blow for the TRAU team if these players can't make it for the remaining 25 minutes of the game.
Samte limping a little bit. It would be wise. Of course, they need a player like him, but it would be wise from the coach as well as the manager if they can manage this injury. You don't want to aggravate a knee injury by any extent. We will see if he is fit to continue. If he will try to play through the
fresh
pain.
fit will be a boost up for the Team Road Athletic Union.
Did he? Samte gets back on the field. They were playing with just 9 men before.
We can
Just
see
before.
he's
still limping.
limping.
It's not a good sign. Joysona cannot keep the ball in. Rajkumar plays it long. Len. Gogoi plays it back to his goalkeeper, and Pratap Singh clears. Will be taken down by Monish. Monish in for Rajkumar. Rajkumar plays it all the way back to. Wasn't that intended for his goalkeeper, but his centre back partner Amit ran to recover that ball. Samananda now back to Rajkumar. Rajkumar, who is playing like a midfield player from the center of defense. Out wide for Jim. Jim plays it back to Rajkumar again. Rajkumar, well defended by Samte. Tanajendra. Tana tried to go past Chavez, Joysna and Timothy. KLASA will come again. Monish out wide for Jim. Jim tried to find Tanajendra, but that's a bit of a reckless play from Prikanta, who took a swipe at Tanajendra after the ball had been cleared. It's very lucky to go away with that, get away with that. He kicked out at the KLASA striker after the ball had been played, and it will be wise of him not to be reckless with his play. Of course, the centre back getting an early red card in the first 15 minutes of the game. They don't want to be 9 men down. Rajkumar, poor pass from the skipper. Bishorjit finds Len Haulai used the body of Amit expertly to turn, and Amit had to stop him from making the run. That would have given the throwing a lot of space to run into on the right side, but they have a free kick to test the KLASA defense now. Samte to take this one. Looks like his injury has settled down. Samte might go straight for goal. Samte goes straight for goal, gets it over the wall, but there is not enough power to trouble the KLASA goalkeeper. Monish for Soraisam. Toying with Naresh. Naresh comes away with the ball. Len Haulai, he has been electric since coming on. Timothy out wide for Bishorjit. It's a good ball. Bishorjit will keep it alive. Bishorjit has 2 players to aim for inside the box. Bishorjit took a little so much time on the ball. It's well defended by Samananta. Now Pacha wins it back for TRAU. Pacha plays it back to Samte. Samte to Timothy. Foul won by Samte. Referee is asking players to slow down the pace of the game a little bit. Not the pace of the game, but slow down the pace of the tackles and the contacts that they are making at the moment. Gogoi. Gogoi. Straight at Bacha. Shot taken on by Timothy. Defended by KLASA. Choisina. Overcrowded by the KLASA defenders. Timothy again. Timothy looking for Len Haula. It's cleared by Samananta. But only momentarily. TRAU will come again. Samte. Samte. Haula is there at the back, but the touch from Samananda was crucial to take that away from the part of Len Haulai. And in the end, Haulai concedes a throw-in. KLASA are a man up, but they need to play better. They need to assert control in the game. Control, that is something they haven't had in the game so far. Amit. Rajkumar. Rajkumar for Thanachandra. Thanachandra took a little too much time on the ball. Is dispossessed by Bacha. Bacha is having a very, very good game in the middle of the park. Len Haulai plays it back to Bacha. His distribution has been exquisite so far. Bacha. Timothy has shown sparks of brilliance, but hasn't been on the ball as much as he would have liked. Timothy, another midfielder for TRAU. Samananda now for KLASA. Kishan. Kishan out wide for Len. Len has the pace and the power to beat any defender on any given day, but Naresh does well to defend the winger. Kishan. Kishan all the way out wide for Jim. Jim for Hilem. Hilem will play it back to his skipper Rajkumar now. For Hilem. Hilem to Jim. Jim. Hilem. Intricate 1-2. Hilem still. Jim now. It's a cross. It flashed across goal from Len Haulai. Sorry, from Len Haukip. But there was too much power, too much whip on that for Soraisam. Soraisam was making the run at the far post, but he cannot get any contact on it whatsoever. The resulting throw-in will be taken by Naresh for TRAU, who finds Timothy. Timothy looking long. It's a bit of an aimless punt up front. KLASA defends it well. KLASA will come again. Here's Kishan. Kishan loses the ball to Bacha. Bacha plays it back to Naresh. Naresh back to Gogoi. Gogoi looks for the run off Bishorjit, but Rajkumar plays it back to his goalkeeper. So much calmness, even though he was under so much pressure from Bishorjit. Jim with a foul on Choisina. Another TRAU player is down, and Samte has had the troubling niggling injury since the last 10 minutes, and he is down on the pitch now with so much agony. But in the meantime, Hilem for KLASA also given a yellow card, given a booking for that foul on Choisina. It was not much for that foul on Choisina, but for his reaction to the foul that was awarded against him. Loud mouthing the referee a little bit, and he goes into the referee's books as well. So we were saying we should, some days it should, injury should not have been aggravated because it is a knee injury, and that is something that you should never take a chance with. And in trying to get 4 or 5 minutes more out of him, he might be out for a few weeks now, looking at things.
So before this particular incident happened, we have discussed that
Yes.
it's high time for the TRAU manager to put in fresh legs instead of him. But they have taken the risk on him. Now this is the problem.
Now
They are
they-
having a match for the 14 MSL.
playing with just 9 men at the moment. Timothy is shown a yellow card for wasting time.
So
TRAU playing with just 9 men at the moment.
yesterday we have seen 4 caution. I think we are seeing more of yellow cards and red cards in this second semi-final. Yesterday we have seen 4 yellow cards shown to the Anoba Yamal Kapam. Now today we have seen more of yellow cards and red card in this second semi-final.
I'm not keeping count of it, but I think we've seen, yes, a lot of cards in this game as well. So KLASA looking like they will be making 2 substitutions here. TRAU as well will be making a substitution. For KLASA it will be Johan Singh, jersey number 12, and John Singh, jersey number 7, who will come on. For TRAU it will be Vivekananda, the right back, who will come on at the left back slots. We will see if there will be a change in position. At the moment it is Bishorjit, the striker, who is playing left back for TRAU. TRAU playing with just 9 men at the moment. Monish with the cross. There is Suraisam all the way at the far post. Suraisam hesitated too long on the shot, and a follow-up shot from Kishan sails
If 11
over the crossbar.
men of KLASA can't take the advantage when TRAU is playing with only 9 men, this will be a big blow for the KLASA FC.
Suraisam with that chance, that opportunity, and he took too long on the shot. He should have taken that shot much
We
earlier.
have seen that KLASA have taken 2-3 good chances in this game, but they were not able to convert it into a call.
So change
We
for
have seen 2 changes from KLASA, and
Thanachandra and Hilam replaced, and it will be John Singh and Johan Singh who comes on. For TRAU as well, Vivekananda comes on.
so 32 minutes played in the second half. We have only 13 minutes for the play to continue. As we have witnessed the quarter-final that the Titim Road Athletic Union have played against Yarkok, they were not able to concede a goal score in the first and second half, so they were in a tiebreaker. So are we seeing the same incident today?
TRAU will hope it will go into penalty shootouts. KLASA will hope it does not, but
But
KLASA
it
have
will
to
be
do
a
much more.
disappointment for the
Yes.
KLASA.
It will have to do much more. Handball from Len. Vivekananda now for TRAU. Long throw. Foul throw. So Vivekananda slotting in at left back, and Vishwajit, who played left back for just the 30 seconds for TRAU, back to his normal position of striker. John to Len. Len concedes a needless throw in. Jim finds Len all alone in that pocket of space between the TRAU defense and midfield. John on the right flank, up against Vivekananda, plays it back to Johan. Johan back to John again. John, Johan. In the end, it's a throw-in for KLASA. So in the game against Newmarket as well, we saw the KLASA coach making substitutions on his right flank. 2 fresh players coming on in this game as well on the right flank for KLASA, and the left back for TRAU is out injured. Samte is out injured, and Vivekananda, who has come on for Samte, is actually a right back. So do you think KLASA, knowing the weakness TRAU have at left back at the moment, are bombarding down the right flank? They are making the substitutions down the right flank. 2 new fresh legs down the right flank.
This is the this
the
is how
tactical nuance.
Yeah, manager has read the game. He have read the game so well. He have changed, put 2 fresh legs where the TRAU defenders is lacking. But it's a big blow for the Team Road Athletic Union, as we have seen two veteran, nice defender going out of the game.
One
was
through injury, one for
a red card.
Len Haolai with a good turn. Len crosses it. It's claimed at the near post by SAMADON. SAMADON with a good
We
stroke.
have a new football
After
fans inside the ground. We have a new football fans in the ground.
Trying to make up for the loss in numbers for TRAU. It looks like so, because he was
taking away for the KLASA, as it will be a total disappointment if they can't take advantage over the just 10 men of the Team Road Athletic Union after the 15 minutes red card.
The talk has left the field of play and play resumes. Samananda looking long for Len Haolai. It's cleared by Prikanta. Monish now. Monish plays it back to Kishan. Kishan well intercepted by Prikanta again. Prikanta asking for the run of Bishorchit. But yet again, as we have seen so many times in this game, the combination of Rajkumar and Amit, the 2 centre backs for KLASA, outnumbering the striker for TRAU and shepherding the ball out for a goal kick. Shagishan out wide for Samananda. Samananda for Soraisam. Soraisam. It is far. Finds John. John plays it back to Jim. Jim cannot find Soraisam. Now Len Haolai. Len to Naresh. Naresh goes past Samananda. Naresh. Bishorchit is making the run. The pace on this guy is unbelievable. Bishorchit, what a pacey winger this guy is.
"37 minutes played so far in the second half. We have only 8 minutes to witness the end of the second half. If they are tight at the score of 0-0, then we will see the second tiebreaker of the tournament.
KLASA will need to do much more with the men they have up at the moment. John plays it back to Jim. Jim.
But so
Jim
far,
back to
the
Amit.
KLASA team are not able to capitalize the advantage they had from the 15 minutes of the first half. The TRAU defender are holding that fort over 11 men of the KLASA team.
Amit clears for KLASA. Jim. They will look to go again through him. Jim. Len was strolling back from an offside position. Bacha with a beautiful through ball for Len. Len takes the shot on Len. Cleanses wide
We
of
can
the
see
far
a TRAU
post.
player down again. What a big blow for the TRAU FC.
Huge,
We have seen
huge
another player
disappointment.
down, and very good player.
This choice now is down.
I
It
think
looks
we will
like
be
a
able to
knee injury as
continue
well.
The match again, so
Yes, so Chetli
we are seeing changes. From the TRAU
Chetli will be coming out
corner.
with his flashy ponytail. So it is Mairambam Chetli Singh who is coming on for TRAU.
We
in
see one ISO
place
player
of
name is Cheki.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
Singh.
So we are seeing another
West
actor.
Bengal.
Yeah.
Now we will be seeing Chetli.
We are witnessing. Let's witness how Chetli will come back in this game.
So Chetli enters the fray. Will he have something up his sleeve to pull off a major upset against KLASA? Naresh. Long bursting run from right back. Naresh plays it back to Timothy. It's cleared by Jim in the end.
That was the right decision taken by the defender, just to clear the ball and settle down again for to come and settle down again. That's the right decision. That's how the defender should take the decision.
Take no risks.
Yeah, take no
That
chances
is.
because we
Just
have
4
only
minutes.
4 minutes to play. We don't know how many additional time will be added by the referee, but we have only 4 minutes.
It will be the stories of stories if TRAU score from this corner and they see out this game. Timothy will take this corner. Timothy, it's a good ball in. It is well saved
Oh,
by
what a save by
the goalkeeper
KLASA goalkeeper.
off that header from Gogoi.
We have seen the best
Manoj
header from
Gogoi from
Gogoi.
TRAU.
But,
Wow,
disappointment.
it was a
because
good
the
point blank
KLASA
range from the goalkeeper
was,
SAMADON
the
Singh.
goalkeeper was class.
So do you think there's such a thing called the commentator's curse? Because just as we were talking about the TRAU goal, SAMADON came up with that exceptional
Yeah.
save. Had we not talked about it, do you think that would have gone in?
Actually, yeah, if the goalkeeper was not at that particular corner, we have seen the most beautiful hat goal of this tournament. It was
Len Haulai.
indeed very beautiful.
It was a good effort. Bishorjit has Chetli. Oh, was looking for the run of Chetli, but it is intercepted by
See how the TRAU
Monish.
players are coming back after
Chetli.
the changes.
Chetli
Yeah.
puts the ball in the box. Samananda with a bit of a kung fu clearance there
Yeah.
of that cross from Chetli.
Since the coming of the player named Chetli, TRAU players have seen two beautiful attacks.
So it's been a shot in the arm. Chetli coming on. Chetli going up against Samananda. In the end, it's cleared by Gogoi.
The last and final change
Last
for
and final
the
change
second
for
half.
KLASA. It is Kishan making way for jersey number 20. Longwartam Thanga. Foul by Len Haukip on one of the TRAU defenders. TRAU will look long with this free kick. Maybe one of the last free kicks of the game. We just have 1 minute and a few seconds to go. Looking for Chetli. Chetli chested down beautifully. It is! Oh! Strike from Bacha came off the upright. Wow!
Missed
How
by an
unlucky is
inch.
that?
Missed by an inch. That will be the end of the game, but it was missed by a nick of an inch.
Pacha has had a solid, exceptional game so far, and it would have been wonderful had he been able to put the icing on the cake to his performance with that goal. But how unlucky
I
was
think
that? It hit the upright.
Yeah, TRAU
the
has
post.
made beautiful changes since the coming of Mr. Chadley. We have seen 3 beautiful chances from the TRAU strikers, and that was one of the best strike in this match. We have seen the best hitting from that particular corner.
So 2 close
Yeah,
chances
2 close
for
corner.
TRAU. At the moment, TRAU are playing as if they are the team that are up a man. They're playing like they're playing with 12 men at the moment instead of just being down to 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have 4 minutes of time added on after the end of regulation time. Bishorjit. One back by Johan. Johan plays it back to Samananda. Samananda cannot take any risk there. Samananda very lucky to get away with the ball there. Samananda to John. John threads the ball through for Len, but Gogoi with a vital interception. Gogoi to Timothy. Timothy, good turn in midfield. Chatley is chasing the ball.
No man's land.
It's in no man's land. It will go out for a throw for KLASA.
So both the team can't take a chance of conceding a goal, because that
Goal, and it will
goal,
be game
they won't
over.
have a chance to come back, because we have only 2 minutes of it. Out of 4 minutes added on, we have only 2 minutes to play on. So I think we definitely will see the second tiebreaker of the tournament. We have the first in the quarterfinal, and we are seeing, hopefully we will see the second in this second semi-final.
KLASA might have other plans for that. They will come again with Rajkumar. Rajkumar finds John. John plays it out wide for Jim. Jim delivers into the box. There is Johan on the far post. Johan plays it
After
to
an
Tsanga.
intensive 90 minutes of football, we can
Tsanga.
see the fit of the players tiring down a little bit.
Tsanga.
Wow,
It's
what a
Monish!
fitness.
Monish! Oh, Prakanta with another vital interception to take the
Yeah.
ball away from the toes of Monish. Monish would have had an easy tap in, but Prakanta with all the muscle in his thigh stretched enough to get that ball away from the toes of Monish. What a
Now
clearance
we
that
will
is from the
witness
skipper.
the last corner kick, the last opportunity for the KLASA team.
just 1 minute
Will
and a
the
few seconds more to go in this
TRAU
game.
defender able to hold this their fort?
So Raizam, it will be so disappointing if they concede from this corner, having holds out beautifully for the 90 minutes. Monish shot is blocked by Timothy. It falls back again to Soraisam. Soraisam plays it inside. It is collected by the TRAU goalkeeper, who will try to slow down play a little bit here. They will try to run down the
Yeah.
clock.
Time is ticking away for the KLASA and TRAU.
Len Haulai. John. Bacha out wide for Chetley. Chetley plays try to play it through for Naresh, but Naresh does not have the legs to
Yeah,
chase
the
that
last
ball.
chance for KLASA. This will be the last chance.
Johan.
Oh yeah, there definitely there will be a yellow card.
It is
that
a
will be
booking
yellow
for
card.
Chetley.
Yeah.
So Chetley with a full-blooded tackle, not a tackle, full-blooded coming together with
Yeah.
Johan, and he gets his name in the referee's books for that. Last chance saloon for Amit. They will try to throw the kitchen sink here.
The last final free kick for the KLASA team.
Amit.
Will they be able to capitalize the last chance they have caught
Amit.
from Jadli?
Prakanta clears. It is cleared by TRAU. And that is the end of full time. And 10 men TRAU have been able to hold out a full team KLASA. And at the end of 90 minutes, it is 0-0. And we will see the second tiebreakers of this tournament. TRAU will be looking to make it 2 out of 2 in 2 tiebreaker matches. We will see how the tiebreakers will go.
SHIRUI Lily Cup we second semi-final. The Team Road Athletic Union versus KLASA Library and Sporting Association Ngreolaga. Kol mazang ngorok tugida. Ara tiebreaker thaora. Chena yari bingli. Say kamine. Ichichau ya pam jena. Mangat sila. Itum tiebreaker hi witness sang faisa say. Ari hui match. Kayui bahina. Date for Lee, 29th edition of SHIRUI Lily Cup, a national level football tournament. We finally Shillong Lachong FC Lee Ngareuki Gachine Yari Yingrum say Team Kachibana Shillong Lachong FC Lee Ngareu Ningla. Katishat Sali, MN01W4591. Nawi parking ji chada masa thogida. Complain raire kathak uyalungli nawi car ji site sam yawlo. Hanglu shidli MN01W4591. Kathak uyalungli nawi car ji site ka sam yawlo.
So on to the tiebreakers now. TRAU will be looking to make it 2 out of 2 in the tiebreakers. Do you think they will come out of this semi-final clash as the finalist? Can they repeat what they did in the quarterfinals against the local team, Yakok? But how impressed are you with TRAU? Just playing with 10 men for almost three quarters of the match, but they've been able to see this game out.
Very much impressed by the well-organized TRAU team. Hats off to the 10 players who manage the 75 minutes
exceptionally
of play
well
without a defender who was sent off in the first opening 15 minutes. In spite of being a 10-man down, they were able to have 3-4 beautiful strike. The corner heading was a wonderful one. It was class apart, and the beautiful strike from the striker who was
came off the crossbar. Came off the upright and the crossbar. Yes.
And after that, we have seen beautiful chances. So it's a very impressive play by the TRAU players.
We will see now if their impressive display will be awarded with a spot in the final. Everything in their hands now.
But it will be a total disappointment for the KLASA Library and Sporting Association, as they can't take the advantage. They can't capitalize the advantage that was given to them after that send-off. They had 75 minutes of play with a one-man advantage, but they were not able to take the advantage. They were not able to capitalize the chances that has been given. You wouldn't get a chances every day like this.
KLASA to take the first spot kick. It is Johan Singh. TRAU, of course, dispatched all of their 8 spot kicks against Yakok United. They will be looking to replicate that against KLASA here. 5 might be enough in this game. KLASA will also look to set the impressive, to match the impressive record that was set by TRAU. They will also try to make this as good as possible. They will try their best to convert every spot kick. And the first one, the task of the first one will fall on Johan Singh, who maybe has to wait a little bit because the referee wants the goal line to be drawn again, as well as the penalty spots. You have to remember we're playing on a dust ground here, so as the ground goes through the passage of play, lines often tend to disappear along with the dust. Of course, there was that controversy in the quarterfinal between KLASA and Newmarket. The goal line coming into play in that game, so the referee would not want to repeat that in this shootout. And the line has been made at the moment to avoid any of that.
Itumya lungli kya shigba kes khani rang rumi delaye. We have Rameshwar Kesham, former EE of Water Supply PHET Ukhrul, and we have N Kanti, elder brother of our CM N Piren Singh. SHIRUI Organizing Committee li Legacy Sada Pangran Midley Rameshwar Kesham, former PHET na 5,000,
Johan Singh
and Kantina 10,000.
Johan, bit of a stutter in this run-up, but
Yeah,
no
we
mistake
like
in his spot kick. 1-0 for KLASA. Timothy will take the spot kick for TRAU, the first spot kick for TRAU. Timothy, jersey number 12 for KLASA, dispatched his penalty. Timothy will be looking to do the same. Timothy, oh, skies it over the crossbar. Wow, that is a huge miss for TRAU.
A heartbreaking moment for the Team Road Athletic Union fans as the penalty kick looped away from the call boss.
Len will be looking to make it 2 out of 2 for KLASA. Lunmin Len Haukip. He is in the running for being the top scorer for the tournament.
With a
Has
score of
scored 2 goals.
2 goals.
So he
So
is
we
tied
have-
with Clady
Yeah.
and Tremeki of Shillong Lejong. Of course, spot kicks, tiebreakers do not
do
count.
not count. Yeah, so
But he will be looking to deliver from this spot kick as well. He will be looking to make it 2 out of 2. Len starting to run up as well.
Oh.
Len dispatches it fantastically.
we can see the disappointment on the face of the TRAU goalkeeper as he was not able to read the penalty kick converted by the KLASA player 18.
Naresh for TRAU now. Naresh Singh, as we've mentioned, of course, dispatched his spot kick against Yakok. He will also be looking to make it 2 out of 2 in spot kicks.
Beautifully
Naresh,
converted.
no mistake. 2-1. Monish for KLASA will take the next one.
They have a 10-man lead in the first 15 minutes. From the first 15 minutes, they are having 1 goal advantage in the penalty kick. Will this match turn on for the KLASA? Let's see.
Monish. Oh, came off the underside of the crossbar, but it goes in.
It was a very tuk-tuk moment for the KLASA fans.
But such has been the game for TRAU. What if the shot from Pacha in the game had gone in like that instead of coming off the crossbar?
We will see the one of the
fine margins indeed, no?
and we will see one
of the best scores
of the tournament.
Gogoi also dispatched his penalty against Yakok. Will he do it again against KLASA? Gogoi, no mistake from the defender.
Beautifully converted. KLASA have a 1 goal advantage.
Jim now for KLASA.
If Jim can convert this penalty kick, and if the KLASA goalkeeper saves
the next
penalty, then we will see KLASA taking on with the Shillong Lajong FC. But let's see what.
See, the thing for KLASA
happen.
now is no matter what happens, if they score the 2 penalties that are left, they will be in the final.
We
But
will
we will
see.
see if Jim can make that happen. Jim.
Wow,
It's an easy,
beautifully
easy
converted.
penalty.
Now this is the moment that the football lovers, football fans have been waiting for. If the goalkeeper of KLASA saved this penalty kick, we will see KLASA taking on Shillong Lajong FC in the summit clash between for the prestigious cup, SHIRUI Lily Cup.
It is Pacha. We'll take this. Pacha.
But still, KLASA have a 1 goal advantage. Even if the goalkeeper can't save this penalty kick also, they have a goal advantage over TRAU.
Pacha. It is saved by SAMADON, and KLASA are into the final of the 29th edition of the SHIRUI Lily Cup 2021. They had the man advantage in regulation time. They could not capitalize on that. But in the penalty shootout, they have overcome TRAU 5-2. And they are through to the final of the 29th edition of the SHIRUI Lily Cup. And they will take on the side from Meghalaya, the young Shillong Lajong team. It will be one of the most entertaining games of the tournament, and we hope to see you all again for that game.
5th Red Carpet Premier He Town Hall in Samira. Chena Yari Zaikorana Bayprung Production League Kagatong Sada. Ticket on the spot la your mirror. Online booking la sabait laye. Yari Zaikorana Bayprung Production League. Kotomi Lakse Gajihi. Not only Saklakena Kanghot Kasane. Chena nga soda. Football li Shilakena Ragatom Mida Plana Tumbinguvan. Good news Sakali laye. 4th December League. After the football match, closing ceremony Kupkai Tili is she organizing team Utsana Natumiwang concert Ngaran Made Lay Jena Shimung Ngaila Itum Saikora concert Chi Young Room Segaji Natumli Tishat Kasangli. Archers 29th SHIRUI Lily Cup National Level Football Tournament League. Katom Ngaila Kaina Razang Kaina Tum Saikorali is she organizing committee Vakina Nishare Ko Gaji Pong Shoktele. We would like to convey our appreciation for the fans of both the team coming all the way from Imphal to witness the second semi-final. Hope to see you all again. Thank you so much. Atang choreography sa kai bingji mung la ka shiga ngai misalo na tumli leng shi pangran mingai de leye SHIRUI Atang perform sa kai national beach na SHIRUI president winner na tumili kishi pangranji ka koi milo cho wino buzar we national beach na choreography sa mi kai SHIRUI president winner na tumili kishi pangranji kra koi milo ni shinara thakau se atam mi malai ture je na national beach na katha ka longli lika laga SHIRUI president winner le kishi pangran ka koi milo SHIRUI president will like Shibang Ranji ko kumyolo.
Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, opposite Unique Kids Preschool, Hamlekhong, Ukhrul. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, Bangalore branch. Salon Hilly, hair coloring, facial, hair spa, hair dressing, manicure, pedicure, bridal makeup, hair straightening, wax epilation, head massage, foot massage, full body massage, male and female separate samia. Ukhruli professional salak kahai, well-trained staff recruit salaga run sadaklay unisex beauty salon and spa na. Arihon Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa ri heavy Christmas offer ladelay. Ralu Ramiserlu Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa li. For booking information, please call 9383 274 303 or visit us. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, opposite
Hello.
Hello, hello.
यार ये सीधे तुम अगेंस्ट था ये आज तुम लोग गिराओ शो दिन ला हुआ बात नहीं गिरो
शेष मन देर दिख तो है नहीं छोड़ हो इसे ट्रांसफर तो यानी इसे यानी को यानी को यानी को शे ब्लॉक तो दे यानी
Hello.
Minlan, congratulations on getting to the final. Were you guys disappointed that you could not win the game in regulation time? They went down to 10 men very early in the game. What are your thoughts on the game?
In today's match, masih match do, koi am pressure leh, hadi moi alik team ni nako. Koi am pressure leh, dona koi angangak tanina confidence khara mang bai ta
mang ba tu wal
moi-
chu wal ba ko
akhoi khara wat pa adagi moina reka ma cha re
Oi.
adagi moi play fasa hal akhoi khara wa ma le aduda adum tough budi oi ngasi gi match do
ta for sure but you got the win anyway.
thank you
How excited are you to face Shillong?
they have a strong team nah.
Strong team, still
They're
very young
they're
as well.
enough, but then they have a strong team and they can play as how to say moi I'm confident like na
Yes, hoi.
khoi su khara kan na sanaraga adum face tawrage ana
KLASA final da ama shanare adu ngamte. Will you be looking to make it the first SHIRUI Lily trophy for KLASA
yes for sure
Saturday?
yes for sure khoi kana ba hok na gadom kara ga kabdu puraga khoi yumdan gadom
Okay, all the best for that.
okay
We'll see you on Saturday then.
thank you Sasha
Thank you. All the best.
Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, opposite Unique Kids Preschool, Hamlekong, Ukhrul. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, Bangalore branch. Salon Hilly, hair coloring, facial, hair spa, hair dressing, manicure, pedicure, bridal makeup, hair straightening, wax epilation, head massage, foot massage, full body massage, male and female separate samia. Ukhruli professional salak kahai, well-trained staff recruit salaga run sadaklay, unisex beauty salon and spa na. Arihon Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa li heavy Christmas offer ladelay. Ralu Ramiserlu Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa li. For booking information, please call 9383 274 303 or visit us.